The Clemson Tigers take down the Boston College Eagles 70-60 behind another great game from Chase Hunter. He had 23 total points, a new career high for him after just setting his career high the previous week against Wake Forest with 21 points. Chase Hunter went 7 of 9 from the field while also tying a career high with 7 rebounds on Saturday afternoon. The past 2 games, he's 17 for 21 from the field. Right now, he's averaging for the season 6.7 points per game and 2.7 rebounds per game. It's a big difference from what we've normally seen from Chase Hunter, who's really come on after Clemson has suffered a few injuries this season. The 6'4" sophomore from Atlanta, Georgia, is really taking advantage of his opportunity late in the season. With a few players out injured, Chase Hunter has come on with more minutes and more points than he ever has in his career. Transfer David Collins also had a good game, earning his 4th double-double with 10 points and a team-high 10 rebounds against Boston College. The Tigers had help from Alamir Dawes off the bench, who scored 16 total points, 4 of which were three-pointers. 6'10" freshman Ben Middlebrooks also had a great game. In just his second career start, had a career-high 8 points and 9 rebounds. I'm looking forward to seeing more of this big man down low, dominating the boards for the Tigers in the future. Let's take a listen in at what Chase Hunter had to say after the game in the press conference.
Chase, why do you feel like these last couple games have been going so well for you?
Really, just my confidence these past probably few months just been on a high level. I would say, like, for me, it's been my shot selection. I haven't been really settling for maybe contested threes, contested twos, really getting to my spots, just attacking, trying to get fouls. So that's what I would say.
Coach Brownell was saying he got into you guys pretty good after the Louisville game. Just what was his message in the locker room? What was that like? And how did you guys take it as a team?
Yeah, he was talking about mentality, just playing hard. And, in practice, we did some drills where we was going at each other, walling it up, being a little physical. So for us, it was just being more physical, playing harder. And these past 2 games, we definitely showed that.
Happened to the whole team since PJ went out? Everybody looks a little different.
I would say for us, I wouldn't say anything different. We just need to play harder as a team. And that's something I've been saying for the past few interviews I've been in. It's like, for us, it's been coming down to the last few plays. And if we dive on the ball here early in the first half, that could determine something that happens later in the game. So, for us, it's just been playing harder, just making the right reads, just playing smarter, playing tougher, and it's been good for us.
Chase, Coach Brownell was actually talking about not having much of an emphasis on scoring earlier in your career, that he would sit you down and say, you have to get more excited about defense and other aspects of the game. I mean, how much do you think you've been able to change in that aspect in terms of being more excited about the other aspects? And does that help you maybe even in a odd way because you're not focusing on scoring and it allows you to score more?
Yeah, that's definitely something that I had to learn when I came to college, was kind of not putting so much pressure on myself just to score the ball, because, in high school it was easy for me to just score every time and really not take defense as seriously because I was so athletic. But, coming in, he would say, play harder on defense, because then that can lead to, maybe a breakout steal and I get a dunk. Now I'm going on offense. So yeah, I would say the thing for me, early in my career, I didn't really take it as well. And then I started seeing that, all right, I got a steal here. Now I'm going. So, it was definitely big for me to learn that. And yeah, it worked out for me.
This is Will with Clemson SI. Was curious, when you guys got up 14 points, how much of an emphasis was it for you guys not to let them get knowing how they were able to come back the last time you guys played them?
Yeah, Coach, he mentioned that in the huddle. He was saying we need to lock in, on the shooters, just no personnel, and just don't let them get any momentum. So for us, they did come back a little bit, but we withstanded their run. And yeah, for us, we played tough, we played hard when they hit a few shots, and we were kind of slow on offense. So yeah, it worked out for us.
Clemson and Boston College are now tied for the 11th seed in the ACC tournament with just 2 games left to go. Clemson closes out the regular season with 2 home games, thankfully. First up Wednesday night against Georgia Tech, and then Virginia Tech next Saturday. The Clemson men's basketball team is really showing their grit, as they always say on social media, by continuing to fight towards the end of the season. Right now, they're 14-15 overall with 2 games left, again, against Georgia Tech and Virginia Tech. They have a real chance of finishing the season with a winning record, especially with 2 of those games, those final 2 games at home. So if you're a Tiger fan in the area, I suggest go out there, support the team. Let's rally them home and see if they can finish out the season strong heading into the ACC tournament. Let me know what you think about the men's basketball team and how they performed this weekend and what you think they'll do against Georgia Tech and Virginia Tech in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel.